Hello, my name is Liene and welcome back to my channel and welcome to February TBR. First, the most important thing, in February, Catladyreadathon round 3 is happening, and for 10 days there I will be reading cat books. I haven't fully decided on what I'm gonna read, which cat books I'm gonna choose from, because I have quite a lot of those. So those will be added later in the month to my TBR, but I will tell you what I know so far. There are not a lot of books, but it's enough, considering that there are 10 days that some of these will be not read in. Let's get to the books. First, I have a book that I've started in January but didn't finish. It is Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Liene, so hopefully I will manage and finish it at the beginning of February, but we'll see. So far I have read about 100 pages and definitely will not finish the rest until the January is over, so it will be moving forward. It is about a girl who grew up on the moon with her mother, and one day she finds out that she's been hidden for all her life. Like, she shouldn't be there, and she has to flee her home and survive on her own in a place she doesn't know, with people she doesn't know. She learns a lot of things, but as I said, I haven't read that much, so I don't know what really will happen in this book, but so far it is okay. I can't say that I really enjoy it, but we'll see what happens next. Maybe I will get more into it. Next, I have a book that's been on my TBR since 2015 because I have a receipt in it. This book was bought in London when I was there with my sister. I don't know if I bought it myself or it was the time when we bought each other a book, but it's kind of a funny story by Ned Vizzini. This is a story about mental health. A teenage boy brings himself and signs himself in a mental hospital, and it is about his time there. I know there's a movie. I've seen the movie. I have really enjoyed the movie, so I hope the book is good and I will like it, but who knows? Usually it doesn't work like that. If I like the movie and I read a book after I've seen the movie, then I usually don't enjoy the book, but maybe this will be different because I haven't seen the movie in quite some time, but finally it's time to read. Then I have These Hollow Vows by Lexi Ryan. All I can say about this one, it is the first book in a duology and it is a fae story. And that's all I know. It involves faes. I really want to read it. I hope I will enjoy it, but we'll see. I have a beautiful Fairy edition. I'm not really educated in fairy lore or world or however we call it, because I know there's a lot of books, a lot of authors writing about fairies, but I haven't read. I have read the Cruel Prince series and that's kind of almost it, I think. Hopefully I will like this. Then I have 2 book clubs. One is Patron Book Club and we are reading Spells for Forgetting by Adrienne Young. I hope it is a good one. If I remember correctly, this one is about a woman who, when she was younger, in her teenage years, her best friend was murdered by her boyfriend or something like that. And then years later, the boy returns to her village, city, town, I don't know, and weird things start happening. But is he the one who killed her friend or not? I think we're gonna find out in this book. This is a beautiful book. I love the edge. It's so pretty. So yeah. The other one is Tea Leaves Book Club, and for January and February they are reading Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree, and this is a story about an orc barbarian who is opening a coffee shop, and the people there, the creatures there, I don't know, people, creatures, what really are there, the characters, they don't know what coffee is. It is described as cozy fantasy, so there's not a lot of action, I guess. Hopefully it is good. I've been really interested in this one. I've heard a lot of good things. The last 2 are big ones, and these I could count for the Catladyreadathon because Hollowpox by Jessica Townsend. There is a cat character, and as you can see, cat on the cover, and this is the 3rd book in Nevermore series, and I really enjoyed the first 2, and it's time. It is time to get to the 3rd one. it is about a girl who was kind of saved from her town, her parents, her life before she was brought to Nevermore. Now she lives there with a lot of interesting characters, and she goes to a special school. So it is really interesting. And I think this one deals with some kind of a pandemic kind of thing, if I remember correctly. So we'll see how this one goes, but hopefully I will love it. And the last one is The 9 Lives of Chloe King. I found out about this book when the series by the same title came out years ago. It was cancelled after like 1 season, 2 seasons, I don't remember, but it has something to do with cats. I don't remember what, but 9 lives. So the Chloe King has 9 lives, like a cat, and she has some powers that manifest, show up after her 16th birthday or something like that. And in this big floppy book, there are 3 books actually, because it is a trilogy and this is a bind up of the whole 3 books. I bought it right when I found out that this TV series is based on books. So yeah, a long time ago. It's time, right? It's time. So Cat Lady Readathon is kind of perfect for this book because cats. This is it. This is my quick TBR. As I said, I will add more cat books when the readathon is happening. Probably, even though these 2 could be enough for 10 days of reading cat books because, yeah. But I have a bingo board for the readathon and there are like 8 reading related prompts and these are only 2 books. So we'll see what I decide to do with the bingo board and with the reading, but this is it. These are the books that I will try to read in February. Please let me know in the comments down below. What is one book you really want to read in February? And are you participating in any readathons? If yes, which ones? I would really recommend you participating in Cat Lady Readathon because this is my readathon and I really like seeing people participate in it. So yeah. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I see you in the next one. Bye. Peace out. Please check the description box for any information on the readathon, link to announcement video. There are links to my Twitter, Instagram and Goodreads. So you can connect with me there. You can also subscribe and like this video and press the bell so you're notified. All that jazz is under this video. So yeah. Again, peace out.